What is up, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of the podcast, the Congregation. Definitely, we have never done this before. There's no evidence that we have done this before. And today we are going to be having a heated debate about who in the FNAF animatronic universe has the biggest pair of nuts. Now, I'm joined with two scholars of FNAF lore and FNAFology here. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
It's me, Markiplier, yes. He got me for the stream. I'm
Yep.
here. I'm here to debunk
I
all
got
the
Markiplier.
theories about all the nuts, about
Big
all
FNAF
the fucking
himself.
fat, smelly nuts, all the fucking sweat dripping down their sacks. I'm here.
No fucking
That's
way.
me.
He's here. He's Markiplier. That's
Hey.
crazy.
It's Markiplier. I'm Bailey. Hi. Hello.
I guess that means it's my turn. I'm Archie. I unfortunately don't have any association to Markiplier.
Well, sometimes you can,
I
you
don't
know,
know how to do a
sometimes,
cool intro.
sometimes you can't have any association with Markiplier, but you know what? That's all right. That's all right.
I mean, if we could get on Hit Podcast Distractable, that'd be pretty cool.
I don't think they don't
Yeah.
have any guests. The only guests I think they had was like the guy that like almost died getting Marco Lens.
What?
Yeah, no, there's
Yeah.
there's a guy who like got Marco Lens in like Germany or something like that, and he got into a car accident trying to get the lens.
Oh,
Yeah,
and he's been the only guest feature on the podcast so far.
at least I
because of
believe
that.
so. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
I haven't listened to all the episodes, but I've listened to like a fair bit of them.
And you should listen to them too, one viewer.
One viewer, yeah, probably.
it's me. I'm the one viewer.
Okay, I might have a view on here too. I
might
might
also-
artificial.
I
I might
might-
bot.
We might bought the viewers, dude. That's crazy.
I'm desperate for money, man. The
Desperate-
congregation. I need ends to meet. I need to make ends meet right now.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, no.
Congregation,
Who?
more like
All right.
congregation.
So Bailey, you said you had a pick, like your pick for like who in the FNAF animatronics had the sweatiest or the biggest pair of nuts.
Yeah.
Do they
it's something-
coincide or are they separate from each other? Do you have a pick for sweatiest and biggest, or do you have a pick for both?
You know, I gotta admit, I guess I didn't put as much thought into this as, I would have given myself credit for. But, ever since we've brainstormed this idea, it's been a while. It's been at least a month of brainstorming
Yep.
this idea.
Yeah,
I had I had one concrete idea of at least who had the biggest, fattest,
Okay.
most rotund nutsack in the series.
All right, I'm down to hear that first.
It is Montgomery Gator.
Oh, good pick. Good pick.
Now, I think, there's a lot of science behind it. Alligators, very, vicious animals. They're very large, very masculine. And, Monty's from the Bayou.
but
He's got some hyper masculine macho stuff going on. He's a rock star. But I think the most compelling piece of evidence
Mhm.
is in his boss fight when he comes swinging down on his ride. It looks like he's swinging on his pair of nuts, and he's jumping down as the nuts flap down onto the catwalk right in front of you. I'm walking in. Monty's my answer.
That's fair. That's fair. Do alligators? Are
gonna be
alligator
great
nuts
with
like
that.
internal?
Well, I think in Monty's case, they're quite visible.
They might.
I can't say
my
allig-
idea.
Alligator testicles.
Never thought you'd be googling that. No, would you? Are they internal? I feel like they probably are. However, I feel like Monty is a special case where like he could, like I guess just plop them out at will, and it could still be. I'm not saying like this is indicative of the size or anything like that. I'm just saying that he can hide them. What?
So I found our answer.
What is our answer? What is our answer?
Alligator sports always erect hidden penis.
Oh my
So-
god.
Safe to say, there's probably some balls under there. I'm
to say there's probably
I'm
some
no
balls.
biologist. I'm no expert in this stuff, so I'm sorry for for those who are more knowledgeable about this than I, but this is news to me. I didn't know their penis was always erect. I wasn't familiar with their game.
Damn. All right. Not familiar. I mean, like, to be fair, come on. Like, Monty's always like, if he's not like erect, he's always got like one of those rhino pills,
He's got the gas station.
He's got the gas station dick pill. Shout out to the band, the gas station dick pill.
True. The Rock. If you like hardcore music, listen to them.
Yes.
Listen to Ember Lugosius recordings.
To Ember Lugosius recordings.
Yeah, I don't know. That's about all I have to add.
All right, that's fair. Now, who would you think would have the sweatiest nutsack? Like, just are we talking about like bad? I don't know if we were talking about like stinky. Are we talking like stinky sweaty? Or are we talking about like they work out a lot, so their nuts are just naturally sweaty?
I feel like stinky sweaty. If you don't wash down there every once in a while, gets a little rank.
I feel like it's
pleasant.
My input for that was either withered Bonnie or Ennard.
Why aren't we talking about Springtrap?
I was literally gonna say Springtrap.
Right. You're so right, Archie. You're literally so right. I could smell Springtrap's like fucking ball sweat particles when I'm playing FNAF 3, dude. Whenever it goes to like fucking like, camera 7, I'm like, I get a whiff of that shit.
I beg him to just flap those nuts on my forehead every time I open that game.
I don't. He's a child murderer.
I can fix him.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
I mean, he is a corpse. But like, God, I'm just imagining like the smell-o-vision, like if that ever exists, and you just smell FNAF 3.
That's the next Apple Vision Pro update. If you get Help Wanted 3, what is Help Wanted 2 again? Is it like Sister Location and onward? Or is it like I can't remember what Help Wanted 2 was.
Help Wanted 2.
I don't even know, actually.
I already forgot what Help Wanted 2 is.
Yeah, no, I literally haven't thought about Help Wanted 2 at all.
I remember it has like a lot of security breach related mini games. I don't know if there's like Sister Location.
That makes sense. It might have like.
Oh yeah. There's Baby on the cover and Ballora.
I Help Wanted 1 was pretty good. I played it once, almost shat my pants trying to play FNAF 2. But let's see. Oh, if I had to make a case for biggest pair of nuts, Monty is definitely up there. Monty is definitely up there. However, Mangle.
You think?
I think. I have no evidence to back this up.
I'm convinced.
I'm not convinced either, honestly. I just kind of think that's son of a mind. I was like, all right, well, this is the one that like makes no sense at all. Mangle was one of them.
Well, if you think about it, if you get into the
honestly,
psychoanalyze FNAF, Mangle is like, a very ambiguous gender.
Yeah.
I mean, you have debates of whether or not they're non-binary. They could be intersex, so they could have fat nuts. Who knows?
True. But if I had to wage an actual guess, it would either be Freddy, which is a basic bitch pick, yes, but come on, the guy has big nuts energy.
That's true. I mean, it's just true.
It's true. Are we talking? Would Rockstar Freddy? I've seen some art, but like I don't know if canonically, if Rockstar Freddy has a big pair of nuts.
I don't know. He kind of has like the soy boy voice. I don't think so.
Soy boy. So you think he
goes like, please deposit 5 coins.
Oh no, I'm talking about security breach. Rockstar Freddy.
Oh, Glamrock Freddy.
Glamrock Freddy, my bad.
Oh, yeah, no, Glamrock Freddy, definitely.
Definitely.
Kidding me?
Yeah, no.
He's like so daddy.
Rockstar Freddy, I'm sorry, I got them confused. That's a fake fan. But, Rockstar Freddy definitely does not have definitely had like maybe an average size pair of nuts at the biggest. But Glamrock Freddy, that is one of my picks. Regular Freddy, I feel like also is, decently packing. And Springtrap probably. What about the night? What about
Bonnie enough.
Oh no,
you don't think?
I think Withered
B for
Bonnie definitely
I think
has.
that also stands for big balls. So
That's true.
That's true. That's true. I feel like Withered Bonnie definitely is my pick for like stinkiest nuts. Springtrap is like super close though. But I feel like if somebody's gonna pick Springtrap, I'll just pick Withered Bonnie. I feel like I don't know. I feel like they're definitely like up there and stank.
Yeah. I guess I would just say Springtrap, like statistically, just because he's been a corpse for 30 years,
that
just
makes
rotting
the
in
most
there.
sense. But I feel like I don't know. Maybe I think Springtrap's balls have rotted off at this point. I don't know. I feel like they're gone.
Well, yeah, I don't
I feel
know.
like they might have been big enough that there's still like a piece of them left.
There's probably still a little bit of scrote left.
It's just sticking to his inner thigh as he walks around.
It's just like
Jesus.
you could just like hear it like squelching like when he walks around. Like, that's the audio they had to cut from Help Wanted.
This is what liberal America took away from us.
Exactly. Bring back Springtrap fucking nut sounds, dude. Now I know.
Man.
Okay, so we have our picks for the biggest FNAF nuts and the stinkiest. Actually, Archie, do you have a pick for biggest nuts?
I was gonna go with Toy Chica at first.
Okay.
But I just like the energy.
Okay, I fuck with it.
Okay.
Now,
Toy Chica's pretty funny.
yeah, true. I fuck with it.
I'm imagining some horrible things I've seen on the internet.
Oh yeah, same. Same.
You know.
Don't think about that.
Now, what would be a good idea? Who has the smallest pair of nuts in the FNAF universe? Who has the smallest pair?
Toy Bonnie.
Toy Bonnie, definitely. Toy Bonnie, definitely.
Okay, Moon/Sun is a compelling. That's a compelling.
That is,
choice too.
yes, definitely. I feel like they're a eunuch. I feel like they're a eunuch, dude. They got no nuts.
That's funny.
Yeah, they got. I'm sorry, but I don't think they even qualify because they have no nuts.
That's fair, yeah.
It's microscopic at the best.
I mean, Toy Bonnie kind of is like the easy answer because like he's the twink of the group.
Toy Bonnie is actually the reason my life has been ruined. You know, toy. Don't look up Toy Bonnie Rule 34. It will ruin your life.
Look up Freddy Fazbear farting Rule 34.
Yeah, that's actually.
You'll have a good time, trust me.
Yeah, you'll have a great time, trust me. You know that's actually my Discord profile picture for a meme account that I use to troll people, and it worked for a little bit.
That was you.
That was me. Yes.
Oh my god, you didn't know he was fart inhaler?
How'd you not know? Okay, so a little bit of a backstory. I can't remember the context. I honestly can't remember the context of when I made this account. I just probably thought it was like, hey, this would be really funny to troll people with. I just picked up the most. I just looked up like glam rock or like Freddy Fazbear on E621 and just picked out the most rancid picture I could find. And it was like, all right, it has to be FNAF fart. So that is the backstory of how I started, and I went to a few Discord servers and I was just trolling people and shit. It was just like harassing people, and then I got bored of it, so I haven't used the account in fucking months.
I just wanna recite the first DMs you sent to me as I was unsuspecting. Well, no, I was quite suspecting. Let me rephrase that. I kind of had a feeling.
Yeah, how could you not, dude? How could you not? It's called Fart Inhaler 2007. I feel like
this is definitely a mic moment.
It's definitely a mic moment.
I really thought it was like someone on Cowcord.
You know, that's fair.
You're not wrong.
It could have been like George for all we could have known.
Yeah, no, that was the joke I was going on.
And then you blew your cover.
I blew my cover. I actually blew my cover. I'm such an idiot. But like I just got bored of the joke after a little bit, so I was just like, fuck it.
You lost interest.
I lost interest like live, like caught in 4K, lost
Like
interest.
3 days later, you just stopped caring.
Yeah.
But so this first message, all bold text, by the way. My gaseous queen, let me inhale the putrescent beef egg. And of course, me being the good Samaritan I am, I just sent the Lumpus wave. The next message I got. Get the stinky fart style egg burger. To which I replied with a meal most delectable. Pregnant man emoji. Finally, we have the last two. Blarts on you, Wumpus wave, and then finally, oh my goodness. And that was the end of Fart Inhaler as we knew it.
Yep, that was.
Guys, I have to show you. I was just looking up at my mirror and I forgot I put this Valentine in there. Hold on.
Oh no. Jamie, can you pull this up?
JB, can you pull up Archie's Valentine? Thanks.
My internet didn't go at the speed of snail.
True.
I don't there's not gonna be any video in this, but hold up. Oh, there it is. You just farted because you blew me away. So
That's
true.
awesome.
So true.
Oh my god, the axolotl in the background too.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
Yes.
I'm glad you like them.
Dude, I love axolotls. They're awesome.
They are freaking
the
sweet.
best.
They're freaking sweet.
I didn't know that axolotls barked until like a couple months ago.
Yeah, no,
it was like the cutest thing.
That's crazy. But yeah. Alright, so
Yep.
we have all of our picks for FNAF nuts. So here you have it, everybody. These are the official Congregation FNAF nut sizes. Discourse debate. Now, what else would you guys like to talk about? What else is on your minds? You know, if you want to talk about anything else, if you want to have any more like, you know, just philosophical discussions like this. You know, we could talk about like unhinged fan fiction, which has been. I've just been thinking about like unhinged like fan base like fan fiction type shit recently.
Oh.
I can't tell you why,
Do you
but
guys
like
remember the Baldi's Basics one where it was him and his ruler collection?
no, actually, I don't.
I feel like I do actually vaguely remember
I
that.
feel like if I read it, I would probably kind of remember it.
I don't even remember what ends up happening, but I think that his dick was one of the rulers in the collection.
Is it like disembodied from like him, or is it just like
No, like he went down the line and then he like just stuck it there.
Ah, I see. So
I don't even know what to say about that.
So he's just walking around the hall, swinging his dick around, just.
This is school, mind you.
Baldi's Basics and getting fucking arrested for public indecency and child endangerment.
Exactly. I don't know. I feel like Baldi would pull some shit like that. Definitely. I don't know.
Also, I'll have you know that one of the people that was just over hanging out with my sibling was brought up the fact to me. I went downstairs to get myself some water, and he looked at me and said, "Hey." And I said, "Hi." And he's like, "Do you know that there is something called William cest?" Or Afton-cest, I think it was.
Oh, God. Well, this
I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out.
This would be continuing the FNAF discussion. However, I am not a fan. Like, are we talking like, you know, like William Afton was the dad, right? Or am I mistaken?
Yeah.
Come on.
I had a feeling. Come on. It was like, what? Who was the kid that died? It was like, was it Michael or is it
Michael is like the like VHS FNAF VHS like fandom name.
Okay.
I know the name of the crying child was recently revealed.
Yeah.
I just forgot.
There was
Was it
there was a
really?
good FNAF like it was like a digital horror series. I don't know if it was where like the bullies would like play this like FNAF like kids game or something like that, and they get murdered by like the ghost of the crying child. It's actually like
That's
pretty
kinda
fucking
cool.
awesome. I can't remember
Oh.
what it's called though. I know Papo did a video on it though. It's super cool. It's like
Damn.
and like some of the shit is just like when those final pictures, you see those final pictures, they're fucking horrifying, dude. I fuck with it a lot. I highly
Ooh.
recommend like watching Papa's video on it.
Like Walton File style.
It kind of, yeah, kind of. It's like digital horror. It's not analog horror. It's like them basically
Okay.
just filming them like playing this game, but like like random shit starts happening, like crazy shit starts happening. It's pretty fun. I highly
Word.
recommend it. Let's see. So yeah, no, I feel like FNAF has a pretty unhinged fan base, but it's not as
Yeah.
bad as some of the other fan bases out there. What would be some fan bases that you guys would think would be like the most unhinged fucking fan base ever?
I hate to say it, but Undertale kind of leans in that
They
category.
definitely do. Yeah, they definitely do.
Yeah.
You know,
There's a lot of Undertale delinquency, to say the least.
definitely. I feel like I've partaken in this tiny bit of a little bit of tomfoolery, mainly because the Discord server that we're recording this in, dear listeners, is a crop photo of Sans with his butthole spread out.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I forgot it was
yeah,
Sans
yeah,
Goatsy.
yeah. I don't know if it was Sans Goatsy necessarily, but like you could see his asshole and his like balls and cock hanging down. In that photo, if I remember correctly, I haven't seen it in like 2 years at least.
I haven't either.
Yeah, so it's been a minute, but yeah, no, that's we delve a
The
little
My
bit
Little
into.
Pony fandom.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Mike and I were actually talking.
we were
about
literally
this,
talking about that like before you got in here.
Fucking, I've no offense to bronies. It's not like I have an inherent problem with you. I'm just saying, like, as a weird person, I have never met a brony who wasn't a fucking weirdo.
Yeah,
You know? Like,
I can't really say shit, but like I don't know, it's just like something about the ponies not being like, for me, like I fuck with some of that shit if it's like anthropomorphic. They're like they look like somewhat like human-esque, but like those are just those are just horses.
literally,
Those are just horses.
Yeah,
and it doesn't help that it's a kid show too.
it's called clomping.
It's
Dad.
called clomping, dude. I think it's clopping. I think it's clopping. I don't know. I mean, like we sampled it for the Skag Boofer split. I have a few sample ideas for the Skag Boofer album coming up. I gotta shill that. I gotta shill that.
Listen to Maladaptive, listen to Trepidation,
Yeah,
listen to
Maladaptive.
Rosemary, listen to
Yep.
Animal Collective, listen to
Listen to Animal
Velvet
Collective.
Underground.
All of the above.
Oh, you an Animal
Don't
Collective?
don't listen to Ben Folds.
Oh, don't listen to Ben Folds. We hate Ben Folds on this podcast.
We kill Ben
We
Folds with
kill
hammers.
Ben Folds with hammers, and all of his fans too, definitely. But oh my god, what's a music? I know the Death Grips fan base is pretty fucking unhinged.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I feel like
Like the guy that would piss in the pit, in like
yeah,
every
like,
Death Grip show and shit.
unless you want to like extend it to like actual NSBM bands or like you know
Yeah.
our Gosselin fans, like I feel like Death Grips.
Gosselin.
Yeah, I feel like Death Grips probably has the worst fan base. Just because
I don't know. I feel like there's worse fan bases probably. Like I don't know.
But they canceled their whole album cycle because the tour went so bad.
That's crazy. Okay, you know that might be it.
And I don't have a lot of stories to corroborate this, but Machine Girl, I heard there was some stuff going on at a recent Machine Girl concert where this guy was going around like sexually assaulting women
What the
in the
fuck?
crowd.
I did hear about that. Yeah.
That's
So that's
nuts.
fucking lovely.
Yeah, that's not cool. brave
We
take.
did find the guy.
Brave take. Sexual assault is not cool. I know. Brave statements only on.
Well, actually,
But, yeah. So we have unhinged fan bases. Now I feel like we should definitely. I don't know if you want to do it this episode or another episode, but we should definitely read some or write some unhinged fan fiction. That is a plan that
Absolutely.
I want to do.
I would like to do that for a future episode, just
Yes.
because I've been up for so long, and I don't know if I could come up with anything of
That's
quote unquote
completely
worth.
fair. However, I do feel like I don't know. We couldn't read like anything like Dipper Goes to Taco Bell on YouTube. I think we'd
I
have to
wouldn't
like
want to read anything
heavily
like Dipper Goes
censor
to
that.
Taco Bell again.
Yeah, no, I like
Gompers Chompers traumatized me.
Like,
For
that
the
one-
second
one isn't
time
even-
Last time we
the first like part of that isn't even that bad. Like, yeah, it's gross and like disgusting, but like the second and third part of
No,
it
the
get
second
so
part.
much more unhinged.
It just, the fucking author just drops that fucking Grunkle Stan wants to Dipper in the you know, like the
Like,
you know.
I don't know why that wasn't necessary. The first part
No,
it
was
wasn't.
sufficient enough. And
If you want to call it sufficient, yes.
sufficient, yeah. I mean, like, but
We're real connoisseurs here.
we're real connoisseurs
Yes,
of
yes,
just
yes.
of depravity on Congregation here.
Depths of depravity, if you will.
Yes. Let's see. So
I honestly just haven't.
Listeners, all 3 or 4 of you, maybe, the Dipper Goes to Taco Bell is a fan fiction written, I think, originally in Spanish. I had to Google Translate everything. But I feel like what I literally had to like put like Google Translate on the entire page. But I feel like the original intention is there. I don't know. Like I don't know.
I
don't
would
think
be really
anything.
surprised.
I don't think anything
like-
got lost in translation. I don't know. I feel like some of the depraved shit I read, like there isn't like a simple misunderstanding there. No, it
I
is.
found the only Spanish copy in the entire world.
I couldn't. That was the first one I found. Okay, man. I feel like I don't know. It could have been originally written in English. I don't know. I feel like maybe it was an expanded edition. Maybe the original was just him shitting his guts out, and it just left it at that. But no, the expanded or they could be the original. I don't know. I don't know. I only read it recently. I only heard about it from legends that Archie read it like a long while ago. And
Rest assured, I never want to read it again.
yeah, no, that's yeah. It's basically Dipper goes to Taco Bell and has a fun time. You know, he shits his guts out, and then he plays a little bit with it, and then he dies. I can't remember if he gets stabbed to death or if he just like shits.
No,
his
he
guts out.
dies. He just
Oh
dies.
yeah, I know he dies. I just can't remember how he died. I can't remember if he like shits his guts out or like
Yeah.
didn't he
He
like
got dip AIDS.
he got dip AIDS. I know he was like. I thought he like jizzed everywhere when he died too.
Oh God.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's true, he did. But I feel like I'm not gonna
Child,
go into
by
too
the
much.
way.
Yeah, no, this is.
I can't believe
I do not
people would write this.
I do not condone the actions of the Gravity Falls fan base. Brave statements on this channel only.
I mean, back in the day, it used to be Dipper aged up, Dipper X Bill Cipher.
This was not aged
and-
up Dipper, I don't think.
And it wasn't. And
I can't remember, but I don't think it is.
it's not. People would say, "Oh, he's aged up," and then yeah, it's just the scapegoat. And now it's Stanford X Bill. So I don't really know. I feel like that's a fair turnaround.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
much rather
fair.
see that than
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
God.
the Wild West days of
I
Gravity Falls.
somebody. I think the
I-
thumbnail of this video is gonna be Bill Cipher pregnant.
Oh, God.
oh God! Speaking
What do
of,
you just-
so bringing it back to FNAF. In the Fazbear Frights books,
No, no,
In
No.
the Fazbear
no,
Frights books.
no.
Speaking of mpreg,
Oh, no.
I can't believe this got into an official Five Nights at Freddy's book. But if anybody doesn't know about this, I think it's called. I can't remember the name of it, but there is legitimately a FNAF mpreg store where like a little version of Springtrap fucking impregnates this game developer, and he bursts out of his guy's stomach and kills him.
It's called Bunny Call.
Is it Bunny
The
Call?
fifth installment.
It was. I feel like it's the title's different. I feel like it's in that book though, probably.
It is Bunny Call.
It is.
Unless, wait, there's.
I feel like it was something.
Locations in the flesh.
In the
Man
Flesh.
In the Room.
It's called In the Flesh. I thought it was called Beneath the Skin, but I think that's a Scarlett Johansson movie. Yeah, but like that I can't believe something that unhinged actually got into a fucking officially like Scott Cawthon was like, yeah, bro, this is cool.
He was like into that shit.
He was
dude.
into that. He was jerking off when he was doing that.
I mean, have you seen Toy Chica?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
he knew what he was doing.
Have you seen Toy Bonnie?
Good Christian man, by the way.
Good Christian man, by the way. You know.
You know, he put fucking Rockstar Chica in the game, or no, sorry, Funtime Chica in the game.
Oh my god.
Wasn't like the whole thing like the artist he commissioned for like the Funtime Chica art like a pedophile? Or like
Oh no, I didn't know about that.
Didn't know about that. That is wild.
Yeah, it was something very concerning, like Jesus. FNAF Funtime Chica artist controversy. Also, yes, you're gonna have to deal with me using a mechanical because it is currently the only keyboard I have working.
Damn.
No.
I have two keyboards. I have one that lights up, and I have one that doesn't, and that's like my typing keyboard. The only issue is I can't see shit on the one that doesn't light up at night.
Mm-hmm. Lady Fizzy has been the center of controversy due to her transphobic comments, writing fan fictions that involve pedophilia and sexual assault, and glorifying Nazism and fascism.
Oh my god, bro. That is wild. That is fucking wild.
As a result, Scott Cawthon fired her in February 2023. Only in 2023.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fucking wild.
Leave it to the fucking Eastern European.
Leave it
Or sorry, Western European.
Yeah, they're both bad. It's
Same thing, no.
same thing.
Sorry, non-existent European viewer.
There might be one or two, maybe. I don't know.
Somebody from Finland's gonna watch this and just be like, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck is
What the
this?
fuck? Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. He's gonna be like, I think Mango did have the biggest nutsack.
This is just a shitty impression of our friend Yante.
Pretty much, yeah.
But yeah. Oh FNAF.
No FNAF.
Oh, FNAF.
Yep. The game series
Yeah.
that ruined my life.
In more ways than one.
Yep, baby degenerate.
Now I'm just the war mistress and I just consume all this slop for the rest of time.
You know, yeah, no, you know, we're gonna wait. Hold up. The Five Nights at Chumbucket, right? Five Nights at Chumbucket. Who do you think?
Are we talking about fucking
SpongeBob.
Five Nights at Chumbucket nuts now?
Yep, we are talking about Five Nights at Chumbucket nuts now. Now that my brain has.
Is this like a SpongeBob
Yes,
crossover?
yes, it is.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's an old school.
Oh my God.
FNAF
Like 2015
tie-in game,
Yeah.
and it's not good as you can imagine, but it's like funny.
What do you mean? It's peak.
Fucking I don't know, dude. Fucking Patrick. Have you seen him in the game?
That's
It's huge.
true. Yeah, true. I feel like
I
Mr.
think
Krabs.
Patrick in general would be a pretty
Yeah.
good candidate.
You know what they say? You know, the dumber they are, the bigger they're packing.
Oh, I would know. No, I'm good. No, I'm not packing.
Yeah. What do you, I wouldn't know that. I don't know what I'm saying.
I'm definitely the one to get dick shamed. I'm sorry.
Probably bigger than mine. You're good. All right. Well, I feel like we've had a wonderful debate and discussion about FNAF nut sizes. Is there
And
anything else you guys would
everything
like
else
to talk?
too.
Yeah, pretty much. Is there anything
Yeah.
else you guys would like to talk about?
I don't even know personally.
Fair
I mean,
enough.
like,
I'm out of ideas.
Fair
Brain
enough.
juice has been
Brain juice has been removed. That's all right.
oh my goodness.
Oh my fucking goodness. Well, everybody, that marks the end of the first Congregation podcast episode, or the Congregation, as we call it, because the acronym is not pleasant. So we're just going to call it the Congregation. The podcast is implied. However, you're not.
It is not recommended that you use the acronym.
It is not
of the
recommended that
Congregation
you
podcast.
use the acronym for the
You know, you
Congregation.
have your Chris Paul, you have your COD points, your control points. You know, you don't want to be saying the acronyms.
You don't, no. But, you know, if you like this episode and would love to hear more, we are more than willing to oblige you and send a bomb in your mailbox.
Pipe bomb your house.
Pipe bomb your
Kill elderly people.
Kill
homeless people.
Kill homeless people, yeah.
So, thank you guys for watching. Smash that like button in the face like a boss.
Like a boss. Brofist.
Brofist, my anus.
Oh my god.